Recently, they added mithril to Stranded, and that means that now we can get every single collection in the game, except for rift collections, but that's besides the point. As you can see, I have everything unlocked except for chili peppers, just because I haven't done enough blaze yet and I'm lazy, but that's besides the point. Anyways, you might be wondering, how did they add it? Did they add some cool new custom mining mechanic, or these weird islands, or a second private island where you can mine? Nope. They made it a mob drop. As you can see, if I go to my bestiary, and then I go to Dwarven Mines, and then I go to Star Sentries, which I'm at exactly 1,000 kills, as you can see, it drops 5 mithril. And if you kill enough of those, then you can make a mithril minion, and the minion will do the rest of the work. Now, why is mithril important? Well, first of all, Skyblock XP. We get Skyblock XP just from doing the collections, from making the minions, from getting this mithril golem pet because pet score. It's just free Skyblock XP. But here's the problem. As you probably already noticed, I don't have the collection maxed. That's because it takes a while to max. If I go back to the minions, you might start to notice something. These minions are incredibly slow. Even the tier 11 is 55 seconds. Yeah. Even with a full 30 minion setup, this still takes an incredibly long time, several weeks to max out the collection, because you need 1 million collection. What other useful things can we get from mithril? Well, we can get mithril infusion. They're kind of a pain to make, but if you have a minion setup you'll be using a long time, it might be worth it. On top of that, Dwarven Super Compactor. Very useful. For things like gold minions and iron minions, we had to use both of the upgrade slots for an auto smelter and a super compactor. Now, we can use the other slot for something like a flycatcher or a minion expander or whatever you want. You also got a mithril crystal, which is pretty useful to just help speed up mining minions. So things like ice minions will give us more XP, therefore giving us mining 60 faster. Of course, with all of that, enchanted mithril. Now, why is enchanted mithril useful? Well, you would think it would be useful for things like refined mithril, but the admins did not add the forge with this update. So half of the items you thought would be useful because we have mithril now, well, we can't actually get them. We still can only get the tier 1 katana from Enderman, for example. But some things we can get. For example, I'm going to show you the Terminator recipe. No, we still cannot craft the Terminator, but we are a lot closer. We can get the Tarantula Silk, we can get the Tessellated Ender Pearls, and we can get the Judgment Core. We can also now get the Null Blades, because now we have the enchanted mithril. The only thing we are missing is Soul String and Griffin Feathers for the braided Griffin Feathers. Yep, that's all Stranded players need to make a Terminator. And we can get Duplex from Blaze Slayer, so we can get a Duplex Term if we just get Soul String and Griffin Feathers. And us Stranded players have been waiting 2 years to get mithril. Yep, the Stranded 2-year anniversary is coming up pretty soon in just a month or two, so yeah, subscribe.